Back again, like we never left. Episode 42 of the RNS podcast. If you know, you know. Really nothing special. We're really nobody special. Ricky Rose, what's going on?
Yo, word to the big bird. R.I.P. Young Dolph.
It's Dolph. DJ, what's going on?
It was good, man. 42 in this thing. First off, rest in peace to Dolph. Secondly, 42, Jack Roosevelt Robinson. That's an easy one. Jackie Robinson, 42. That is pretty much self-explanatory.
Who's that? Who's Jackie Roosevelt?
Jackie Robinson?
I'm fucking with you. Like,
what are you talking about?
Melly Mel, what's going on?
Yo, what's good, bro? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Rest in peace, Young Dolph, man. Before we get started. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. Killed today, unfortunately, for getting cookies. Pretty much shows that no matter how successful you are, there's always people back home that are gonna hate on you. It's unfortunate, man.
that shit crazy.
Yeah.
You know how much I love crumble cookies, man. I couldn't imagine going to crumble and getting shot. You know how fucked up that is? Like in the middle of the day, it's broad daylight.
Right.
Like it wasn't at night. Like he wasn't at the club. He wasn't seeing the strippers. Just midday getting cookies. The families that probably saw that, they're all messed up now. It's cookies.
Mel, I'm with
serious,
you.
Man.
Mel, I'm with you.
I'm serious. Like, man, like, you know how messed up this generation is that y'all went to a cookie shop. This is the equivalent of going to a candy store in midday and just lighting it up. Like, that's I don't know. I just don't get it.
I'm not gonna. I don't understand it. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. A lot of bangers, man. A lot of bangers on the table. Just a good dude too. So it's unfortunate, but we got a lot in store. Got to talk about the MVP race in the NFL. And then we're gonna get going from there. But like we always do, DJ, hit him with a black fact.
All right. So today, on this day, November 17th, 37 years ago today, Jordan debuted the Jordan 1, the iconic band Jordan 1. So that's one for the sneakerheads. And also, The Rock had his WWE debut on November 17th too. So shout out both them motherfuckers.
Great career switch. Like I don't know if anybody had a better career switch than The Rock.
Yo, I don't know if anybody's ever
two of the greatest career switches
like changed
of all
themselves
time.
Completely.
Yeah, two of the greatest career switches of all time. As far as going from football to wrestling, the wrestling to acting. So yeah, I don't want to discredit that. Two of the greatest career switches of all time.
Yeah, you remember when he first started acting? You're like, whoa, this is bad.
That was because that CGI was bad too.
You're like, man, this is terrible stuff. But then, like, he's one of the highest grossing actors.
So are you saying that? So are you saying that if he keeps rapping, he might be the best rapper in the game? Is that what you're saying? If he give him 5 years,
I'm not gonna bet against The Rock.
We're gonna see a Rock versus. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, no. Look, if Rock, can we go against his resume? I'm just saying.
The Rock.
Hey, I'll go against his resume when it goes to rap. Gladly.
Yeah, he needs to take that microphone and just wrap it around his neck and throw it up into the rafters. And let it hang. Because that's what his rap career is to me.
Yo, what are you on today, bro?
Yo.
You are on one. You are on one.
I don't want to hear him rap ever again in life.
It's been a while. It's been a while. Rick had some bars to get off now. That's all.
I see. I can't wait where this go, boy. Rick is hydrated and ready to go, boy.
Let's get to it.
Too old, baby.
It's been a minute since the last time we talked about the NFL, so we could really dive deep. Right now, who you guys picked for MVP?
I'm gonna be a
We
homer.
do
Fuck it.
AFC and NFC.
We could do it. Yeah, AFC, NFC. We could do. Let's go NFC first.
Which one?
NFC.
NFC.
I'm going with Dak Prescott.
Okay.
I can't.
I'm not
deny
even
that.
mad at that.
I know I sound like a homer, but like the way
No,
he's
I can't deny
orchestrating. But I'm just saying the way he's orchestrating
No,
the offense, the way he's playing the leadership, you can tell that team revolves around him. But yeah, that's my NFC pick right there. Is Dak Prescott?
I pick it all, man. I think Dak Prescott is a excellent pick. I don't know anybody else other than Dak Prescott to me in the NFC.
NFC.
You could say Matthew Stafford though.
I was thinking that, but that loss to San Francisco, I ain't really like that.
Well, they got blown out twice in a row.
Or would you?
Yeah.
Would y'all put Kyler Murray?
That was
Kyler
gonna be my
Murray.
pick. I was gonna say either Kyler Murray or Aaron Rodgers
Yeah, I was gonna go Aaron
for MVP. I know Kyler's probably trending the wrong way because he's missed the past 2 games, but I think when it comes back to it, when he gets back on the field, especially if it's this week, then we're probably not going to really look at he missed 2 games, and it's especially if they end up with one of the best records, he keeps his numbers up, and they lost this past week, right? Did they lose the week before?
Yes.
So he actually may have made a bigger case, if you want to look at it that way, that the both 2 games that he was out, they lost.
That's how I feel about Aaron Rodgers. The succession plan struggled clearly.
Yeah.
Without so you put him on the field, win. So I think it's Aaron.
Fair enough.
For the NFC.
Yeah, I'm going with the guy that's immunized. Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
He's immunized.
That's funny.
Oh boy.
AFC.
Before the injury, I had Derrick Henry.
Okay.
Now I'll probably go
Lamar Jackson.
I'm going with Lamar Jackson too. Like the man's doing some Madden shit right now. Like the rushing and the receiving. Like this ain't college, but he's treating it like it is.
And for me, the one reason I would pick him is because unlike any other year, they're actually winning from behind. Usually, once you get a lead on Baltimore, they struggle. But this year, most of their wins have been coming from behind. So I think that's just showing a whole bunch of improvement in itself right there.
Hey, Ashburn Brown. I'm calling you Ashburn now. They still call you Leesburg though, but you've been
River Creek.
He's still in Leesburg.
Rick, who you got?
I want River Creek, man. Oh man, probably Lamar Jackson. I would have said Josh Allen before, like the little slump. I feel like he's had the past couple of games, but as of now, I probably go Lamar Jackson. But I wouldn't rule out Pat Holmes because I think he's about to come back these last 6 games and show out.
I think they struggle. I think they struggled so much. I don't think he has a chance to get MVP.
You know what the crazy part?
Because they struggled so much at the beginning.
But the thing is, I'm first in the AFC West now.
Yeah.
Right.
I will say go ahead.
Oh, no, you got it.
No, I was just gonna say my dark horse for the AFC will be Joe Burrow.
They'd have to.
But I'm just saying what he's
for a dark horse. I get it. I like that. I like that for a dark horse.
But I'm just saying, like, if you really think about what he's pulled them out of, like, nobody would thought the Bengals was going to be doing something.
Oh no, Joe Burrow is the truth.
For me, I'm going Lamar. For the reasons all you guys said, he's their offense. There's so many stats of he has more rushing yards than X amount of teams. He has more total yards than X amount of teams. He's coming back from games. They're never out of a game, and it's all because of him. But I do want to throw this. I just want to, since Rick and DJ were talking about Mahomes, DJ, I'm gonna ask this question. Let's say hypothetically, because we know Mahomes can do this. Let's say Mahomes puts up basically similar numbers than what he did last week for the rest of the season, and they end up
MVP
first in their division. They end up top of their division. They end up in the
So
playoffs.
if he throws 5 touchdowns a game for the next 6 games, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, MVP.
He's
all
done.
the way.
Shit, he's done
Yeah.
that.
But
He's done
said
that.
like it's
Like,
out of the realm of possibility.
That's what I'm
I'm not
saying.
saying
Like,
it's.
like,
I'm not
No,
saying
but-
it's not a
No,
possibility.
but I'm just saying for every game you're gonna be
Thank
throwing
you, Jamel.
five
Every game?
touchdowns every game.
Every game.
bro.
I didn't say that. I said similar numbers. So that could mean 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. That could mean 250 and 5 touchdowns. That could mean 400 yards and 2 touchdowns.
If Lamar
like, I'm not
stays
saying
at the same
he's
pace,
going to have a record game every night. I'm just saying if he puts up Mahomes numbers, which for his career, he's done nothing but put up crazy numbers.
No, I wasn't against it. I thought at first
No,
I thought you was talking about like him throwing
I'm not-
5 touchdowns
that's what I
every
was talking
game.
about,
Yeah,
Jamel.
that's what
No,
I was
said
thinking at
no.
first.
I was
said
thinking
was
like you,
similar
Jamel. I was like,
numbers.
no, he's not gonna do that for sure. If he does, go ahead.
All I said was similar numbers.
But no, because Lamar right now has had a better year. So if Lamar stays on pace, no.
I just, man, what Lamar's doing right now doesn't make
I feel like it's Lamar's to lose.
It is. I mean, to me, it is. To me, it is. Like AFC,
Definitely.
NFC. Like I think Lamar. Like personally, I think
I-
Lamar's the front runner.
I feel like it's Lamar's to lose.
The race, how I see it in my head, I see Lamar and Dak Prescott. Like that's the 2 people I see, and I see Lamar running away with it.
So
although Dak is a good baller, I can't even lie.
yeah, let's stay here. Right now, like we all, it seems like the consensus is Lamar. We threw out Rodgers, Kyler Murray. Who are some other people that we think are trending up that could kind of pop up in that list at the end of in the MVP?
I'm trying to think of some.
I'm still thinking.
non-quarterbacks.
Non-quarterbacks, or are you
Just
'Cause
in
I always-
general, just players that are trending up, and Mel, we can mention non-quarterbacks too, because
okay.
for MVP, quarterbacks always get the love, and they're probably going to win. But if you want to just mention
Right.
somebody else, just any,
I'm still mentioning my man Joe Burrow, but if Trayvon Diggs keeps doing what he's doing, intercepting the ball, like if he gets like 15 interceptions, like that's one non-quarterback player, because that's never been done
Sure.
before.
That's fair.
He's at a crazy pace right now.
It's insane.
again, Mel's not trying to sound like a homer.
Oh, I'm definitely a homer right
Apparently,
now. I don't even care. Call it what
Oh,
you
I
want.
About a
I'm not-
risk.
I'm not
That was
gonna
definitely,
lie.
I was
Man,
about
man
to say that was
takes
definitely
risks.
sarcasm.
But like
Oh, I know,
He's
but I'm
balling
just like,
right
hey,
now, so.
that man
but
takes
I'm
a
just,
lot of risks.
but I'm calling like if
He
he
balling
was
right now.
trash, I would
Yeah.
just say he's trash. It's just, when's the last time we seen a DB do something like this? Intercept.
How many interceptions you got? 8.
Yeah.
I think he got, I think maybe 9 now because he got another one.
Yeah. Trayvon
either 8 or
Diggs
9.
is the equivalent to an elite shot blocker. You have to go to the elite shot blocker. You have to go to him. You have to go to him because he's going to jump. So there's a chance he's going to foul you, or pump fake. He's going to jump. So they treat him like the same as like that. So they throw to him because he jumps. Granted, he's going to get a pick sometimes, but he gets beat too. So I look at him like a great shot blocker.
I like that comparison. Trending up, I forgot who said Josh Allen. I think Rick said Josh Allen. I think that's somebody that could be trending up. He kind of had a slow start. Actually, no, he didn't really have a slow start. But his numbers haven't. He had a huge kind of expectations this year. I don't think as far as expectations, might not have reached those numbers, but he's on pace to get back in those numbers. They're winning. That's somebody that I would consider, I would say, trending up.
Terrible loss he has to the Jaguars. That was horrible.
That defense showed up. I will not disrespect the Jaguars defense. Like they was balling that day.
No matter how bad they are, like they're always gonna have a solid defense. It feels like.
Yeah.
You know,
On any given- on any given week.
Is your
On
boy
any
getting
given week.
fired? Is your boy getting fired?
Oh, your boy?
He ain't getting fired, bro.
Oh, I don't think nobody's
he's
gonna
not
get.
getting fired.
What?
But I said he would.
I said he wouldn't either.
Yeah.
I didn't think.
Was
Did
it-
I say? Did I say he was
Yeah,
not
no,
get
you
fired?
said.
You,
I think-
yeah. You and Aaron both.
Hey, but real quick.
I thought he
man,
was. I'll
If I-
be honest. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I thought he was going to get fired. He didn't get fired. Who are we said trending up? Who are some people that we think are trending down in the MVP race? I'm gonna start and I'm gonna say Stafford.
I think Stafford.
because he was right there. The past 2 weeks
They got blown out twice.
Yeah, I'm saying the past 2 weeks haven't been good for him.
By teams that should have been good.
Yeah,
like, good
Herbert's playing
like
his way out of it. Herbert was starting on fire. My bad, Rick.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. I was also going to say, man, trending up, not in terms of numbers, but in terms of the impact for his team, especially with losing Derrick Henry, man. Ryan Tannehill, I feel like he's kept the offense going. The running backs aren't as big names as Derrick Henry back there now, man, but they're still, doing their thing.
And defense, man.
The defense is killing, man. The defense is killing for sure, but you still gotta put them points up. So, I would put them up there. As far as trending down, yeah, I agree with you all with Matt Stafford. I really thought,
Tom Brady,
he would be higher up there. I don't think he's trending down.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that. Tom Brady was on my thought.
He was on the MVP list, but I'd have to take him off the whole sheet as of right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because my MVP race, it isn't that many people in my head. Like,
no,
I would say
MVP names. Tom Brady's not having a year. Like he's having a good year, but I wouldn't say it's the same as the other guys though.
I would just say my last thing was I was going to agree with y'all to say Matthew Stafford and Tom Brady are trending down. Those are the two names I feel like. I think that their team is still going to be in the playoffs, but I just feel like they're out of the MVP race.
Right.
Yeah. Any other names?
Man, Cam Newton. No, I'm playing.
Shout out Cam.
I did have a question for you guys. So Cam keeps it up. Do you put Darnold back in?
No. He's not coming back in.
I wouldn't say he's not coming back in.
I seen enough. I was a fan of.
If Cam come in there and he's balling like that, what's the incentive to take him out?
The energy of the squad, bro. We saw the energy of that team. It went up to 1,000. They don't play like that.
If they make the playoffs, you think Darnold going to have a job again?
No.
At Carolina?
And just to throw out, I'll throw out this. He got starter money on his contract.
Did get that bag. He did get that bag.
He got more of a bag than I expected. So I feel like you don't pay a guy just to pay a guy like that, like Cam, to bring him back home to do all this for 2 weeks, right? Like I don't know. I feel like there's a tension there.
We'll know more after next game.
Right.
But I mean, Cam, he might actually be healthy for the first time since 2015, 2016.
That's what I feel.
Like we might actually have a healthy Cam Newton.
We forget that he was in a major car accident. Like the truck flipped a few times.
Right. You're right.
Like everybody forgets about that too. Like he was in a car accident really bad, like COVID. It was a list of things that Cam hasn't been healthy for a minute.
The COVID joint is what really, I feel like, messed him up a little bit.
It messed him up a little bit, but at the same time, he wasn't playing his best.
He wasn't playing his best, but was. I mean, the team was doing
right.
Though.
So I'm hoping he's a starter. I think, actually not. I think he's gonna start this week. He came in. If he already had a package after like a day, like he's gonna be the starter. It's just a matter of getting the playbook down and all that stuff. So what'd you say?
They already named him starter.
Oh, all right, yeah. So they already named him starter. I think he has to do a lot to not be the starter once Darnold gets back.
True.
Yeah.
Like I said before, that energy in that locker room is just so different with Cam there. Like that team looks like they want to play. I don't know. Maybe they always want to play, but when I was watching the game, I don't know. That team seemed different. If y'all get what I'm trying to say.
That's what Cam does though. Like he has that infectious energy. Like no matter what, like he's gonna bring that to you, and he's always gonna have that. He's got to bring that to attention. So that's always good.
He has it.
That is it.
The ability to inspire your team, like not just the offense but the defense too. You know what I mean?
Right.
And just bring that type of infectious energy that, like you were saying to your point, Aaron. Like that's
got that
that's
aura.
the it factor. He has the it factor. He does.
You got the aura.
He does, man.
What's
he got the glow. Like Bruce Leroy, he got the glow.
Hey, that was my movie.
What my name is? So enough.
Show no. Who is the baddest?
So enough.
What are some let's name some more non-QBs before we move on. Just some people that they're probably not going to win MVP, but we could just say like some very outstanding skill.
Can always say Aaron Donald.
Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey's cold, bro.
Bro, the way he's physical. Like he has no problem tackling. Like
to me,
bro.
it's Jalen Ramsey every other corner in the league. Like, dog.
Sure.
He's different, bro.
He's definitely built.
He's different from every other corner in the league.
I don't know if it's because of the Rams jersey or whatever, but I didn't know dude was like that linky. Like I didn't know his arms. Like he's
long.
He's tall. He's a tall cornerback.
He's a smooth 6'2".
Like I was looking on the field. I was like, has he always been that tall? Like, am I confused? Like, but I remember in the draft they said that like he could been a safety, a free safety, a strong safety if he wanted to.
Yeah, but he covers so damn good that
you don't want him. Yeah, I'm just saying, if he wanted to. So that's
he hits like one.
We'll transition into that later into his career.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, he's a Charles Woodson, and I don't say that for a lot of people.
He's a Charles Woodson type.
If he has the ability now, he'll have the ability later too.
He's a Charles Woodson type.
I'm gonna stick with the Rams. I'm gonna go Cooper Kupp. Like, he's like his numbers are crazy.
His numbers are ridiculous.
Like, I mean, he's not going to win MVP because if anybody wins MVP, it would be Stafford there. But as far as receptions, I think he's like at this point, he's almost 200 yards above the next person. He's probably still on
Calvin Johnson type pace.
Yeah, I was going to say he's probably still on pace for close to 2,000 yards right now. Like he's at 1,100 right now.
Yo, when I look back at that Calvin Johnson year, that is stupid.
Bro, he's on pace for that kind of year.
I was about to say like it's not as flashy, but it's crazy because Cooper Kupp is on pace for that.
Yeah,
and he just gets open. He just gets open. He's got to catch the ball.
Wasn't he like on the MVP ballot that year?
Who? Oh, Calvin Johnson. Yes,
I hope he was.
Yeah, no, but I think Aaron said it perfect. Yeah, Aaron said it perfect. It's not as flashy as Calvin, but like every time Calvin Johnson got it, he's jumping over like 5 people. Like, he's running people over. He's stiff arming a linebacker, but like
he really did look like Superman.
Yeah. So like, how are you a good guy and you're named after a evil villain? Like you're cold. You're
That's funny.
Any other names? Anybody else? Anybody up maybe on the defensive side or anybody else that we're thinking of? I mean, Jamar Chase isn't going to win it, but that's probably another
Jamar Chase
that's probably had some names in there. I can't think of any other running backs.
I just don't see any running backs has been doing something like everybody's been good.
If Najee Harris keeps it up, he might be the MVP for Pittsburgh because he's kind of almost damn near the focal point.
I was about to say it ain't hard to be the MVP of Pittsburgh when Big Ben's their quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh no, he can't. He had a couple good games as of recent.
I won't say he would win MVP, but I could see this dude when a defensive player is Michael Parsons. Like that dude is playing. Hey, another Cowboys player.
You ain't name anybody else except a Cowboy.
It's like a shameless plug, man. Goodness gracious.
I named Jalen Ramsey. Who's one of name?
Okay. All Cowboys and sprinkle in the best corner in the league. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I threw out Joe Burrow.
You really Diggs first.
Hey, I'm gonna throw the Cowboys.
Pulled one out the hat there, Jalen.
Hey,
Ramsey.
I don't care. I'm gonna keep
coach of the year.
Right.
Oh hell no. No, not him. Not him.
I was like, this sorry motherfucker is coach of the year.
I would say Sean McVay. In my eyes, I like Sean McVay.
Coach. Yeah, I mean, you know what, Jamel, if I was you, I would like McCartney more than old boy. Who? Jason Garrett. I like him more than him right now.
I don't know.
The only reason The only reason
They
I would
both
say
ass.
he built culture. That was it. But if I had to
What
pick
culture? What culture he built?
people not getting in felonies anymore.
I take the felonies to Super Bowl. Hey, at least it was
I'm just saying,
championships.
like we used to.
Yeah, we
Like
ain't in
I remember,
college.
like
Hey, it was coked up and chipped out. At least they had
But-
rings with their
You
coke.
know they was coked up.
but I would say Sean McVay would be
Yeah.
like my favorite coach, or Sean Payton. I would say Sean Payton. What he's doing with the Saints right now, and what he doesn't have, like
I
he's
go
killing it.
hardball.
Hey man, I feel like Michael Irvin is already sweating before he even starts speaking on first take. I don't know. If
Yeah, I
y'all
wonder
ever
why,
seen
Rick.
him.
You already said it, right? You already said it. Coked up, chipped up. Coked up, chipped up.
Sweating.
I'm talking about young. I don't know what he does now. I'm just talking about the young Michael Irvin. But I know the old
I
Michael
can tell
Irvin
you what
coming
he
there.
does now.
There's
Have
a
y'all
reason
seen?
why he don't work
Have
at
y'all seen that
ESPN
we're
no more.
losing recipes rant? That
Y'all
he
remember
went on?
that?
I can tell you what. I can tell you.
Y'all
what
remember why he
does
don't work
now.
at ESPN no more, right?
I
What
can
you
tell
mean
you
he's
what Michael
working
Irvin
on
does.
He's still
on
working
first take?
ESPN. He's on first take with.
No. He took a long hiatus from ESPN. They let him
That's
come
fair.
back because of Stephen A. Smith. He was on Countdown. You remember why he's not on Countdown anymore?
What? Because it was coked out.
Yeah,
They
it
found
actually
a
was. I
crack
forgot
pipe in his
about that.
car.
Oh, I know he's doing that. God damn.
That's what I'm saying. I can tell you what he's doing. now.
Yeah. They
I've
found a crack pipe
I've
in his car.
I've never met Michael Irvin.
It
once in
wasn't
my life.
his.
Probably never will, but I could tell you what he's doing right at this moment. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah. Y'all don't remember that? There's a reason why he's not ESPN.
I
on a
really
big time
forgot.
show.
I forgot about
I
that.
forgot. I
forgot
forgot
about
all
that.
about that, bro. I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Yeah, they kicked his ass smooth off Countdown. No, not no more, nigga.
All right. Let's get to this. Let's get to this one hell yeah, hell no.
Hey, y'all want to hear a crazy stat real quick? So look, the Jets have allowed 175 points over 4 games. Crazy, right?
Who?
The Jets have allowed 175 points over the last 4 games. Dog, that's ridiculous. The 2000 Ravens allowed 165 and 16. Granted, that's one of the greatest defenses of all time. In my opinion,
still.
the greatest defense of all time. But damn.
Wasn't Robert Salah supposed to be a defensive guy?
Bro, 170 points.
Y'all see what y'all hear what Rex Ryan went off on Robert Salah for?
Nah.
Basically they're I forgot what it was on, but long story short, Rex Ryan was like, once Robert Salah came in, they comparing this dude to me. He ain't fucking me, basically, is what he said. Like he ain't shit. On defense, if you look back, the Niners were last in their division 4 times. Look back at what I did. I never did that shit. Basically, he said, don't ever long story short, he said, don't ever compare that motherfucker to me. Basically,
So
is what
you're
he
saying
was
is he took it personal.
And I took that personal.
MJ style. He took it personal, MJ style, for real.
But
he's not wrong.
No, he's not wrong at all. Like,
not wrong.
Yo, Rex Ryan was cold with the defense, bro.
Bro, I don't know if y'all remember how much of a hot commodity Robert Salah was. How they were talking like he was the future
for the next 2 or 3 years
of coaching.
Yeah, for the next 2 or 3 years, for 2 or 3 years, he was one of the hottest commodities.
I've learned I don't trust the hype no more. Like the people that they don't like is usually cold. Like you remember how they was talking about Sean McVay? They was like, oh, he ain't gonna last. They said the same thing about Mike Tomlin.
They don't like brashness. You know what I mean? Like when you see, it's usually like Sean McVay. You about to say Mike Tomlin too, man. When you see a younger coach that's brash and full of energy, you know what I mean? They take that as arrogance, like the media, and then they start spinning up narratives about them. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's my.
I feel like if you're bringing something new to the game that can elevate it, you're gonna do well.
And that's exactly what McVay did. Talk about energy. Salah need to put his energy or Salah, however you say, he needs to put his energy in the right place instead of running
Bruh.
up fucking stadium stairs all pregame.
Bruh,
You need to put in a game. You need to put a game plan in, maybe. I don't know.
4 games.
Maybe you need to put in a game plan instead of running up them goddamn steps.
maybe you should be in the office. Like
Right.
maybe you should do that.
Maybe you should be a physical trainer. All the steps you run. I don't know.
Maybe you should get a Peloton.
Yeah, right. That's what you need. You're coaching the wrong sport. Coach Peloton.
You need to work out your mind and not your body.
That's 43 points a game.
That's bad.
Ooh.
That's bad.
He putting up James Harden numbers last year.
43 points a game?
For real. He putting up Rucker KD numbers on fucking defensive shit.
Yeah.
Hey, that was an amazing game, bro.
Let's get to this. Let's get to this one hell yeah, hell nah question. DJ, what you got for us?
All right, so the new biopic is coming out. Kings, what is it? Kings. It's the Will Smith. King Richard. He's playing the Williams sisters' father. My question to you three, I'm gonna answer this right now. Hell no.
What's the question?
Passionate. He passionate, people. He passionate.
So, do you guys think Will Smith should play the father of the Williams sisters? Jamel, I'm gonna go with you. Start off.
Hell yeah, because that's what actors do. They act on what they're not. So we know Will Smith is not built like that, yes, but Will Smith played a whole bunch of different characters that we know he ain't built like that, but he's gonna do good. Like I said, he's not built like that.
I'll tell you who they should have got after you guys go, but you go ahead. You guys go ahead.
He gonna say Rick James.
Nope.
R.I.P.
You know what, man? I'm gonna say it. Will too light skinned to play King Richard, and I'm not saying that as a diss, but like give another actor a chance to play somebody.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying Will Smith didn't do a great job. He probably did an excellent job. I'm probably gonna love the film. Not hating on Will. He's a phenomenal actor. I'm just saying
not hating on Will.
Yeah, but we got this thing where we always, you know what I mean? They got light-skinned people playing the darkest guys in the world. Hey, you know what, man? You know what, Jamel? I see what you put in the chat. And I just want you to know the guy saw that too. He doesn't appreciate it. All I'm gonna say is that give another actor a chance. I feel like to play that role. I felt like they could have played the role probably just as strong. Like I said, I'm sure I'm gonna love the film, but yeah, that's my opinion.
Will gonna know what it feel like to be a light-skinned Vil.
That's funny. Man. Will's probably going to do an excellent job. But hell nah, they shouldn't have hired him. And Will Smith is probably, talk about other people who've had great career changes. We all know Will's a phenomenal actor. It's gonna be hard to make Venus and Serena's dad like Will. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to take that character serious, I feel like. But it's easy to say that before the movie. It's easy to say that before seeing the movie.
He's played some strong characters.
Muhammad
Ali, The Pursuit of Happiness.
Strong, but not like
he's played some strong characters.
Strong characters, but not like, I don't know, not in the role of Venus and Serena's. Okay. Not King Richard type of strong characters. I don't know. Like I said, he's probably gonna do a good job.
So I'm gonna ask y'all this. Oh no, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say hell no. That was all. You got it.
No, I'm gonna ask y'all this. Are you guys saying this about Will? Y'all not being able to see him as his parents because you see how he parented his kids?
Nope.
No, not at all. Not at all. Okay.
I didn't take his parenting or the Jada stuff into consideration.
I didn't say anything about
making
Jada.
my
I'm not.
decision.
I don't know. That got nothing to do with it. I was just.
We're making this
no,
decision.
No, it doesn't.
My
No, it has
decision
nothing to
is
do with
strictly
parenting.
based on Will Smith, they dad.
All right,
Okay.
I got a question. Aren't they Venus and Serena? Aren't they from Compton, or where they from?
Yes.
They're from
Yeah.
Compton,
Okay,
California.
okay,
Yes.
okay. All right, now it's making sense for y'all that have family in the Cali area. I can see why y'all would say that because y'all like, man, we can't see Will Smith, being from Compton and acting like a true Compton father.
Will Smith is one of the most
In the
positive
hills,
people
bro.
on earth, and there was probably a long stretch of time where he was the coolest man on earth.
Oh yeah.
But I just don't see him as King Richard. That's just me. But we haven't seen the movie yet, so we'll
Haven't
see.
seen the movie. I'm gonna go off the record. On the record, should have got Jamie Foxx.
That wouldn't have been a
Whatever
bad
Jamie
one.
Foxx plays,
That'd have been great.
he's
becomes that person.
He's that person.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good one.
Like I felt like I felt like I was looking at
Ray
Charles when he played it. Like
That's a good one. That's a good.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx is a talented ass dude.
Well, he better play
Jamie
Mike
Foxx should
Tyson.
have been.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I can't wait for that.
I was about to
Yeah.
say he might just have a lot on his plate right now because I think he's kind of all. It seems like he's all in on that right now. So
True. With that impression he already has on Mike Tyson, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be laughing in the beginning. I don't.
right.
He already got that Mike Tyson impression down.
I know I'll never meet Mike Tyson, but the way he talks, bro, it makes me laugh every time.
You know what, man? But he's so wise now.
No, he's wise, but I'm just saying
his talk like it is. I love it, man.
I just said at the very beginning every time he talks because it just throws me off because I'm like, yo, you can whoop everybody's ass.
Oh yeah. That's probably why.
Right.
They talk how I want.
Hey, y'all, are y'all watching the boxing match? Any of y'all? This week, Terrence Crawford versus Sean Porter.
Oh, that's
Saturday.
It's Saturday. Oh, I'm definitely gonna watch that. Yeah,
Okay.
Appreciate that one, bro.
I don't know if any of y'all do. Yeah,
but I'm waiting for that Javante Davis fight though.
Might check it out.
Going to this top 5, wrapping up. You got to go top 5 TV shows. So we're gonna go different order. DJ's first, Mel second, I'm third, Rick is fourth. Criteria for TV shows. So it could be shows that are streamed. We're just not considering anything on like YouTube or anything like that. But everything else, just TV shows. Doesn't have to be sitcoms, just shows that are on TV.
And black.
Say what?
You said black TV shows, right?
I don't know.
TV shows.
All TV shows.
TV shows. All right, my bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You good? If we're ready, DJ, you on the clock.
Martin.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle.
Oh, so all black shows.
Nigga, that's 2 answers out of a whole 20.
And all of us are black. I'm sorry. Dang.
right. So,
we're going with our first pick is our favorite ones. Like, come on now.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not picking Seventh Heaven right now. So I'm going Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince.
Shout out Will Smith.
Shout out
Dark Skin Viv and Light Skin Viv.
Rick, you got 2.
Man, only because I can't think right now. I'm just going off of stuff I watched recently. So I'm gonna go you.
Okay.
That's a pretty cool show.
Yeah.
Now you got Chappelle Show, Mel.
Hey.
I know, off real.
You got another one, Rick.
Squid Games.
Okay.
Yo, that shit threw me off the first time I saw it. Hey, you are eliminated. I was like, oh shit.
I haven't seen it yet.
Spoiler alert.
That shit's dope, bro.
It's dope.
It's dope. It's like, oh, she really meant that shit. This nigga's really eliminated.
I'm gonna be real specific here for this one. I'm going Sports Center specifically with Stuart Scott.
Fair.
Ooh, Stuart Scott and Rich Eisen.
That was a
That's
classic.
very fair.
That was a classic combo.
That was the GOAT. That was the GOAT.
That was the best one they ever
Sports
had.
Center. Mel, your pick.
Wire.
Ooh.
What'd you say?
The Wire.
Oh, The Wire. I thought you said why. I was like, because it was after me. I was like, what do you mean why?
I'm not Jadakiss, bro.
Yeah, I was saying now you wanna. Not pick. What you mean why? DJ, you got 2.
106 and Park.
Okay.
Which one?
Oh, Free and AJ. Come on, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
you
so-
had to be. Hey, you could admit Bow Wow and the other
Terrence
chicks.
J and
Smart
Roxy.
free.
That's
Free
what you want.
and
That's what you
AJ,
want,
bro.
Terrence J
Come
and
on,
Roxy.
man.
Nah, the
Come
Bow
on,
Wow
man.
one.
The Bow Wow
I
joint.
forgot,
37 years
I
old,
forgot
man.
Bow Wow. I forgot Bow Wow did after that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
You
the
got another
last one.
He was after Terrence J and Roxy.
We got another one.
Oh man, I don't want to go to that because I ain't never really fuck with that show like that. Let me go to Original Wild and Out.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good one. Mel, your pick.
The Simpsons.
Okay. The Simpsons. Going the Boondocks.
Damn it! I knew right when I said the Simpsons. I was like, "Yo, motherfuckers gonna say the Boondocks."
I was like, if you say the Boondocks and Chappelle Show, I'm gonna be sick. That's what I was thinking.
I'm sick right now.
That should have been my second pick, honestly. But
Should've
Rick,
been
you
my
got 2.
first. I'm gonna
I know
go
as much
with,
as we all used to watch the Boondocks and shit.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm gonna go with Power. And who was the other show I was gonna go with?
Rick pick Mash.
Wu-Tang.
You said MASH.
Oh, the Wu-Tang.
Cheers and shit.
Three's
Happy
Company.
days. Think of Happy Days.
Your grandmama.
Hey, that's bad disrespect. Keep grandmas out of it.
For real.
Wu-Tang and American Saga.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm saying that's who watched it. I wasn't saying like
Wu-Tang show.
saying that's who would have watched it. Your grandma. Sorry.
Nah, you good, bro.
Yeah, thanks for clarifying that. I just had one in my head and I forgot it. So since I did, I'm gonna go Rap City.
Yo, I heard they're making a comeback with Rap City.
Yeah, that shit's not gonna be good. Like, it's not gonna be.
That shit's gonna be trash.
It's not gonna be
It
the same.
is. Because what you gonna have, Lil Uzi in there freestyling?
You definitely not.
I'm sorry, I keep bringing up Lil Uzi, but that's just.
I was gonna say, y'all keep on. I was say y'all specifically like going at Uzi today. Like,
Nah, but there's some people that they would have that could actually flow though. That's
Yeah,
like
Lil
some
Baby,
rich people.
Del Baby.
no, your pick.
Anybody named Baby nowadays?
Right. Baby's the new Lil.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna go with Living Single. Shit.
That's a good one.
I watched that. I watched that whole show like a few months ago. Like,
I have a question for you
Front to back.
guys, but I'm not gonna ask this live. I'm gonna ask you guys this.
you're
after.
scared.
I think I already know what you're gonna ask.
oh, I know it.
Aaron knows.
I know
exactly
exactly
what
what this
ask.
question is. But DJ, you got 2. I know exactly what this question is.
Yeah, it made me forget my damn answer. Dang it, I forgot my answer now. Oh shit. I got
Damn, I missed a lot of them
Yeah, I missed a bunch.
just because I couldn't think in the beginning.
Ooh, okay, yeah. You got 2.
I got 2. These are
Yeah,
my last
4.
2, right?
These your last 2.
Okay. We get Blackish.
Yeah, you got that, bro.
That's a good one.
I'm just trying to think of something real quick. Damn, he already took Squid Games off my list. That shit's fire. Fuck, let me get All American. I can't think of anything right now.
You made me think of something else, but I'm not gonna pick that. Mel, your pick.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Damn it.
I'm gonna go with
Probably.
Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Good.
That was my last pick. Shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold.
Hey, I wasn't even thinking about like cartoon shows.
You know what? Is it my turn?
Last pick.
I'll just stop myself from saying about some show that's stupid that I should not say. We'll go with the Proud Family.
Hey, that show.
Aaron, if you would have said Hair on it before me, I would definitely would have said Rocket Power.
Oh, yo, that's a good one right there.
Yeah, and I forgot Key and Peele. That's my shit.
I would have thought if y'all would have said those earlier, I would have probably went with Rocco's Modern Life.
Hey, Rick, what was your last pick? I missed it.
Proud Family.
Proud Family. Okay. Oh.
Rocco's Modern Life was tough back in the day.
I wanted to put Smart Guy in here somewhere.
Hey.
Smart Guy.
I want to put Smart Guy in here somewhere.
I feel like would I really watch Smart Guy right now though?
I would.
Mo
was dumb as hell. He was my favorite character on that joke.
I would.
That's still bad. Essex Atkins.
Yeah, I watched Smart Guy. That shit's funny as hell.
Yeah. I wasn't knocking. I just said for myself.
It's a good list for everybody. So to wrap up, DJ got Martin, 106 in Park, Wild and Out, the original Wild and Out, Blackish, and All American. Mel got Chappelle Show, The Wire, The Simpsons, Living Single, Breaking Bad. I got Fresh Prince, Sports Center with Stuart Scott, The Boondocks, Rap City, and Hey Arnold. Rick got You, Squid Games, Power, Wu-Tang: The American Saga, and The Proud Family. One that I was thinking of when you said All Americans that made me think of was Last Chance U. That's
yeah.
But yeah, man, we're back. Seems like it's been a minute since we had an episode, but we are back. You know what that means. Who we telling this week?
We already told the neighbor. We already told your best friend's friend. We already told the cousin. Who's left?
The sneaky link.
Tell the sneaky link. Tell the sneaky link.
Yeah.
Tell the sneaky link.
Yeah.
Tell the sneaky link to like, follow, subscribe, retweet, comment.
Follow that shit.
All that shit.
All of it.
All of it.
Really Nothing Special podcast at the RNet podcast on Twitter. At RNS.podcast on Instagram, the Really Nothing Special podcast on Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts, I should say, on Spotify, on Google, on Facebook, anywhere, man.
We worldwide, baby.
We worldwide. Tell the sneaky link. Sneaky link, watch that shit.
Yeah,
don't just listen after the sneaky link.
Yo, watch that shit. Wow.
Watch
hey,
that shit.
Shit, why you doing it?
Like, during the sneaky link, fuck it.
Shit, have that shit on the TV too. Who cares?
Go crazy to the Really Nothing Special podcast.
Perfect background noise for your kids.
While the sneaky link is in play, come think about who we think the MVP is of the NFL.
Think about if the top 5 was worth it, baby.
Think about who you would put in your top 5 TV shows during the sneaky link.
Think about are you even in her top 5?
Think about your top 5 sneaky link.
I was just about to say, think about your top 5 sneaky links. All right, man.
Took that one from you.
We out. Peace.
Yeah.
Hey, R.I.P. Dolph.
It's Dolph.
Yeah.
Dolph.
Yeah.